Are you looking to sell your house in the shortest time possible? Stay tuned because today I will share some tips that can help you to accelerate the process and sell your house faster. Let's roll! Hello everyone, this is Eva Aguilar, your realtor in Las Vegas. It's great to see you today in my channel. Today I'm here in my kitchen enjoying my coffee, so if you see my dogs and cats, don't mind them. Please feel free to ask me any questions. You can do it in the comments below or you can contact me directly. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Here is my dog. Selling a house is a nerve-wracking task. If we add the fact that you need to sell because a new job, financial hardship, or other unexpected life event, the pressure is on. There are some factors to take in consideration when listing a home that can influence for how long your property is going to stay in the market and the purchase price. So you have to prepare the house for the market. Today, I want to share these tips that you can use to decrease the time in the market and attract stronger offers. As February 2021, the average days in the market in Las Vegas is 19 days. We're facing a very low inventory and a high demand from buyers, not only in Vegas but nationwide. So now is your moment to win big. If you price right, the house will sell faster than average. I just closed a home in the Lakes community, and the first days on the market we received 7 offers above price. So let's start with that. Price to sell. This is the most important factor to determine the sale of your house. You have lived in your house long enough to make memories. Those sentimental ties could cloud your judgment and you might think that your home worth more than it really does. Buyers know when a house is overpriced and rather to pass it up and don't see it. Even the most experienced agents won't sell a house that is overpriced. If your strategy is to overprice at the beginning to see what happens and then to reduce in 2 weeks or a month, don't do it. It's not good for you. When you do that, buyers tend to think that you are now desperate to sell or maybe something is wrong with the house now. So in consequence, your home might stay longer in the market and you might end up selling at a lower price. Do you remember the comparable your agent prepared for you when you bought your home to determine a fair offering price? Buyer will do this with your home. So as a seller, you should be one step ahead of them. Another strategy to sell fast is to price your home a bit below than comparable in your area to create interest and a bidding war. If you really need to sell your home quickly, you could list your home up to 5% below market value. Here, your agent will complete a comparable market analysis to help you set the appropriate sale price for your house according to the current market value and your strategy for sale. If you don't have an agent, I suggest getting one. Hire an agent. Invest time in researching. Read reviews on agents everywhere. You can do it on Google. The upside to hiring an agent is that we know what it takes to get a house sold. We can sell your home fast without compromising the sale price. We're well educated in real estate and experienced with the wholesale process. Also, we act as mediators in negotiation with all parties throughout the entire process. Working with an agent also means having an advocate on your side who looks your best interest. Additionally, we handle things like a contract preparation paperwork, signing, and closing. Offer financial incentives to potential buyers to make the deal happen. Examples of this include upfront home warranty, paying the buyer closing costs, or offering to include things like appliances which aren't always included in a sale. You can even consider more creative incentives like offering furniture, outdoor entertaining setup, maybe a nice chandelier, and how about the gym equipment? I don't know, something that catch the buyer's interest. Consider different alternatives to sell. If you really need to sell fast, sell to an investor who plans to flip the home. You will sell quick, but you might get less than market value. Sell to Zillow. They offer cash for eligible homes, but usually the offers are lowball. Now with iBuyers, they might offer you a price close to listing price, only to drop it significantly after the home inspection. Make the right impression. How you choose to sell your house will determine how long will stay the market and the price. Do you need to sell fast and accept a discount, or would you rather invest some time and money to command a higher price? For a quick sale, the most important thing is making your home the home that everybody wants to buy. Buyers decide whether they want to buy your house within the first 10 seconds. They are looking for a move-in ready home. So it's important to make sure your home is ready to sell and ready to make a good impression to a potential buyers. Take care of the most noticeable areas like the front door, the shrubs, and the condition of the paint. In the inside, no clutter. Make sure the bathroom and the kitchen are spotless. I recommend watching my video Preparing Your House for Sale, where I talk about this topic more in detail, and I will provide you a checklist guide. Availability. Make sure to keep the house always ready to show. Also, be flexible about the scheduled showings. The more traffic you get, the higher opportunity to get an offer. I know separating yourself from the place you have called home can be hard, but if you want to make a deal, you have to give the buyers time and space to fall in love with the house, so it's always best to leave during the showings. If you have pets, find a place for them during the showings or take them with you. Your best friend can be your home deal's worst enemy. Host an open house and make it an experience for the buyers. Make them feel welcomed. Offer a few treats and prepare flyers that buyers can take with them after their tour. Home staging. Staging is a good option, but in my opinion is case to case. Some houses will show great with the furniture they have. This is more recommended for empty houses or maybe a house that is in a bad shape, so you can give the buyers an idea how to use the spaces and how the home will look with the furniture. Make sure to be familiar with the market condition. There are some factors that are beyond our control and impact buyers, like mortgage interest rates, the economy, current sales, price trends, low inventory, and the season. Any of these factors can affect the time your home stays on the market. Be aware of that. Exposure. Here you have to focus on your online presence. Having a great online presence is other key factor to sell fast. This is our work as your agent. A detailed marketing plan gives your property the maximum exposure. These include beautiful professional photos to enlist your property through the multiple listing service, which is a realtor online tool to expose your house to thousands of potential buyers. And to make it more attractive, we include video tours and 3D floor plan tours as well. Of course, we advertise in all social media platforms, websites, and we do ad campaigns that will help you to achieve a quicker sale. Packet listing. If you are working with an experienced agent, they might be able to start spreading the word about your home to other local agents before you even have it listed. It's called packet listing. This is a way of selling a home without being officially listed on the market, and some houses will sell before they officially hit this market. There you have it. So when was the last time that you sold a house and how long it stayed in the market? Leave your comments below. I would love to hear about your experience selling your house. If you just found me on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you are thinking about selling your house and you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I would love to work with you. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day.